Hey everyone, happy Valentine's Day and welcome back to Swooning Over Stands. Now somebody did request that I do the perfect stan route. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I have pulled up a quaint little thing. Quaint little thing? Walkthrough. It's called a walkthrough. Why is it that every time I go to play this game, my brain just absolutely turns off? So if you remember anything from the last several times that I've played this, I say several like I've played it more than 3 times, because I haven't. We're crashing our car into the side of the mystery shack currently. That is currently what is happening. I love that. There's smoke. Why is there smoke? I mean, girl, we crashed into the side of a building. Why do you think there's smoke? A man stands at your open car door, his hand on your shoulder, leaves to tilt your head up, and he pulls a flashlight from his coat, shining it in your eyes. 2 blinks, and he lets the chin go. Ford is very handsy, I realize this. Oh, I'm supposed to type my name in regular person. I should have just left it as regular person because, I feel like a regular person. Wait, my keyboard's whack. Gotta fix my keyboard. Green, turquoise. I have one of those keyboards that flashes colors. You know, like a normal person. And I had to, for whatever reason, my keyboard decided that it was like, nah, I don't want to work right now. And I was like, hey, I kind of need this. I kind of need this for this, I just need it long enough to, type in my name. But, come on now. Right, I'm gonna reassure myself because this is insane. I can't believe this. My car. What's going on? Who are these men? Why did this happen to you? Because plot. Anytime things happen, it's because of the plot. It's how the plot moves forward. What was that one tweet? Okay, there's I say that there's not several tweets. But the tweet said something along the lines of, sorry for being strange last night, I needed to move the plot forward. Anyways, now the gentlemen are talking about fixing my car. And I'm like, cool, great. 2 random strange men. I've crashed into the side of their house. What am I gonna do? Grunkle stand, picture this. A whole week of, oh my gosh. I love Mabel. She's so cute. Man, I love this game. Oh yeah, if you noticed, I've decided to put myself in the corner. I am cutting off some of the words. Ugh, God, hang on. I just didn't want to have to move my camera, honestly. To be perfectly frank with you, I didn't want to move my camera. That's it. That's all it was. That's literally all it was. I didn't want to move my camera. Because I think for my regular playthrough, I have it on the other side of the screen, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Fortuitous. And none of these matter. I think I mentioned that for the Ford one, that they don't matter. There are some choices that matter, there's some that don't. I feel like I'm having an ADHD moment and that I was saying something and then I got distracted. My keyboard was being weird. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. That's it. That's the end of that story. I hope I didn't just say that twice. When I edit this, I'm gonna be like, wow, Sherry, good job. Pat yourself on the back. I need a quiet fidget toy. Where is my ring? There you go. Cool. Excellent. I have something to fiddle with now. Oh, man. What I do is I put my ring on my hands. I have this little ring, and I just all I do is slide it up and down my thumb. That's it. And sometimes I flip it from my thumb to my finger. You know, it's pretty. It's quiet because I don't want to bother you guys with my rattling around and other things. My friends gave me this fidget toy, and it's a keyboard key. It's a keyboard key on a keychain, and I've been taking it to work and like putting it into my pocket at work and just like furiously like slamming on it while at work. My concentration's gone way up, which is wild. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. I do want to go talk to Stanley. I could just skip through this, but then it would be like, what, a 10-minute video? And that's not what we're here for! We're not here for that! We're here to have a good time. It's Valentine's Day, I'm clearly not doing anything. You're clearly here hanging out with me instead of whoever, which is fine, that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I work 9 hours. It's gross. What else am I supposed to do other than, you know, work and do this? Time to check on my car. Alright. So, Stan. Mystery hack. Oh, you were reading the sign. I'm fixing that later, alright? Just avert your eyes. Don't look at it. Offer to help him. Clearly that's one of them. Give me a hand here, would ya? Oh my god. I forgot that the S is on the car. That's so good. Stan gives it another push with a grunt, and it tips, falling completely to the ground with a whump. Amazing. Vented hood. Oh, she's not gonna look so hot after this. God. I mean, okay, so like, to smooth out dents in a car, all you need is some Bondo and a hammer, from what I understand. Okay, well, wait, hang on. My knowledge from that is from, like, an era of cars that I don't think get made anymore. I think a lot of the times now when your car is dented, like, that's it, you just gotta replace the whole part. Oh, that would suck. I sure don't know anything about cars. I love when my friend talks to me about cars. I'm not very good at cars. Okay. So what are we doing? We're just gonna keep going through. I forgot that, like, Stan does a lot of talking. I forgot that, like, we're just gonna, I mean, I could hit skip. Oh, this is the, right. I'm done looking, because I've done that. We've done that. We've been there, we've done that. We metaphorically bought the t-shirts, because if I could buy the t-shirt, I would buy the t-shirt. You know, I know I said this the last time, but, like, I love t-shirts. I love buying things. I have to tidy up my t-shirts. I was, like, looking for a t-shirt earlier in the week, and I, like, pulled it out, and all of the t-shirts exploded out of the drawer. Sounds easy. Oh yeah? Let's see, take a shot after we put this thing together. That was a new one. That was a new, I don't think I picked that one last time, because the skip button went away. I feel, is this, I was like, wait, oh yeah, this is all of the, like, kind of getting to know Stan bits. Okay, so this one says, as many disparate parts as you can find. Use some hand stitching, really tie all this together. Add some sculpted details. Hey Stan, I'm finished. Hey, not bad, Sherry, not bad at all. Stan lifts your anomalous amalgam of... Oh my god. Stan lifts your Stan lifts your anomalous amalgam aloft triumphantly. I did it, I got it, I did it, guys. So start here. Give it to me. Let's just have fun with it. This is a fistporkin, a fish swirl chicken. Jesus. Stan nods praisingly. Sounds like you got the hang of this. Wow. Great. Alright, we did it. Excellent. We got through the first part. 10 out of 10. Just ask about him. I don't know why I'm doing this. We've all been here. Sixer says keeping familiar habits helps too, so I've kept it up. Do you think I could sell some of these art pieces? Yeah, I do. I'd buy one. I'm holding you to that. Nice. Yeah, cool. That was passed. Mainly interested in you. No. I have not. Let's go out for breakfast. I'm gonna go with pancakes. Somebody on Instagram was like, pancakes or waffles? And I was like, God, you're making me choose. Okay. Clearly this one doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go with only if you need a partner in crime. And then, what are you, psychic? I love that. Great. Not ominous at all, Stan. No, really, it takes a lot of skill. You have a real gift for it. I picked this one last time. This one... Yeah, it shows. I'd like that. Can we sing by a jeweler? I need a new watch. Cause that's the funny one. Ask about his car. Which I did, and then I said, they really don't make them like they used to, which I did. And then... Last time I think I said tell a joke, but I'm gonna ask about him, because clearly it doesn't matter. He from Oregon originally? No, I did this. Tell a joke. My granddad had the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. Why are there fences around graveyards? Because everyone's dying to get in. Why do chicken coops have 2 doors? I don't know that one, clearly. Stan glances over at you, double checking that this is set up to a joke. I don't know why. Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken stands. I hate this. Oh my god, it's a car joke. Me, the one who doesn't know about cars. I hate this. Oh, man. It's funny. For art, oh, this one. It says 2 or 3. I'm gonna go with really, I do 2. Glanced around in the darkness. He works. I'm gonna go with frankly, I'm surprised you haven't done this sooner. Take these. You ready, kid? You bet. That was so cool. This is beautiful. It's excellent, especially as an art piece. I love art. this... Yeah, this doesn't do anything, so I'm gonna go with a little shaky, but I'm good. Which clearly doesn't do anything. Cool. No, go ahead. No, but I can try if you explain it to me. Get to the fuse box and just flip the biggest switch. Easy, like you see in the movies. See, the last time when I was like, yeah, I can figure it out, I'm pretty sure I was like, destroy. Maybe, did I? I don't remember if I destroyed anything. Did I? Great. I'm great with robbing the place. Alright, okay, here we go. I'm nervous, but I can do it. Great. Rip some wires out. Let's just flip the biggest switch, exactly like he said. It's just that easy. Oh wow, I really got you that time. And yeah, I nailed him right in the face. Yeah, that sounds fun. This isn't the time you're bleeding everywhere. I'm just gonna go with, yeah, that sounds fun. God, I'm gonna... watch him work, just for a minute, because I remember doing that last time. Little less dangerous. Yeah, I'm alright. Okay, when I told my mom about this choice, she was like, yeah, I can't imagine you getting arrested. I was like, thanks, Mom. And then this doesn't matter, so we're gonna give him a hug. Okay, cool. This is the goat. A pig and a goat. The electric boogaloo. I know that Gompers is on the roof. Gives me no greater honor. Okay, let's tail and I want to find Stan. I almost clicked on Ford. That would be terrible. Stan. Apparently this one doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm looking ahead. I'm gonna go with you can trust Stan. Going to put that hat right. Yeah, immediately put the hat on. I wonder if I still have the graphic I made for that. Offer to help him carry poles. We did that. It's a bit small, don't you think? I'm gonna go with, carb capacity. Yeah, okay. Live lover, lure lover. I watched too much Hannibal, it's gotta be a lure. Splash him back. Break your arms through the water, creating a big enough wave that splashes Stan, re-soaking him from head to chest. He looks shocked for a moment before letting out a deep belly laugh and returning the gesture with an even bigger splash. I love that. Having a splash bore. Asked if you like campfires. Yeah, I like campfires. Thank you, this is wonderful, this is too much. I'm gonna go with this is wonderful. Great. This doesn't matter. This is Dan. I'm gonna sit by myself. I'm just gonna sit in silence. Pick up. Okay, so according to this one, I'm supposed to win the thing, and apparently if I just repeatedly choose swing, it might work. Okay. I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Son of a gun. What if I... Oh, I wanna load. What if I load this one? What if I block? And then what if I swing? I did it! Yeah! I had to got it. Did it. Stan's panting by now, sweat shining on his forehead and collarbone. Alright, I'm calling it. Yes! I won! Stan laughs. It's been too long since I last had a decent fight. Hey, you were great. You laugh too. The two of you lock eyes again, and there it is, that warmth, that redness. You're both covered in sweat, out of breath, and even though you're both exhausted, you still pick up on a light in his eyes, an eagerness. There's something here that's waiting to break in this moment of eye contact. Ooh. Breaking the silence, you decide to be the first to act this time. You know what? I think I'd love to dance with you sometime. Yeah, we should do this again. No, honey, I'm talking about actually dancing. I remember that. Okay. Yeah, unlock the gallery picture for this chapter by sitting alone at the diner. I did that. Okay. We're gonna go with a heart-rending classic drama. I think last time I picked horror. Yeah, last time I picked horror. Oops. It's an old black and white movie about a young woman whose lover has to leave the country to pursue his dreams. At the film's climax, right as he's about to get onto the boat to sail off for foreign lands, the lovers kiss as violins swell. They promise never to forget each other, and he sails away knowing they'll never see each other again. Damn. You hear sniffling, and after confirming that it didn't come from the TV, you realize it's coming from your left, from Stan. He's resolutely staring at the TV with a deep-set frown on his face, but his eyes shine with withheld tears. Huh. Stan really is a romantic at heart. Good call, Mabel. Oh, my water's empty. That's fine, I have more water. Man, you think with how much water I drink, I'd, remember to fill my water every single time. I don't. You act like you didn't notice and continue to watch as the heroine returns to her average life, clearly no longer satisfied with mundanity. Mundanity? Man, I almost called her heroine, so I'm doing so good. Feeling comfortable, you shift your position a bit to rest your head on Stan's shoulder. Getting sleepy? A little, but I gotta see how this ends. There's no way she's just gonna go on like that. Stan chuckles before making a sound of excitement. Look, this is the best part. He said that about 3 times already, but you don't mind it at all. Not too long after, the film concludes, leaving exactly what the woman did when she returned to the dock late at night unclear, setting up for a sequel Stan has in his collection. The ending credits scroll across the screen against a melancholy orchestral accompaniment. I said whoa, I hate my life. I love that was a good movie, or that was a good movie and you're crying. Hey, this wasn't the only heart that drama touched. That movie played your heart like a fiddle and a tear runs down your cheek as the credits roll. I literally cried playing Night in the Woods, when I streamed it. You guys probably saw. I cried. I'm such a weepy human being. You wipe it away, but Stan notices. You feel that much for them, huh? His tone is gruff with emotion he can't hide. I bet I could get Seuss to write one of those fix-it stories. Stop. We're not. He fixed Duck Detectives so that Duck Detective's twin brother loved him again, just like when they were kids. I'll see what he can whip up. I dropped my ring. Life over. I have another ring. I have another one. By the time the credits are over, you're sleepy enough that you can't imagine getting up from your spot. Stan seems to feel the same, but the jarring shift of the TV screen from black to loud, snowy static brings him to his feet. He grumbles, switching the unit off but not bothering to take the tape out. You're right, that was pretty good. Of course it was, Sherry. Stan offers you his hand to help you up and out of your seat, and you accept. Your eyes meet for a moment, the faint glow of the table lamp catching in them before you break the silence with a laugh, smiling tiredly. Thanks for the session today. My arms are sore, so I hope that means it's working. It's then you realize your hand is still in Stan's, and he beams at you. Oh, definitely. Well, good night then, Stan. I'll see you in, you glance to the clock, a few hours, I guess. Sure thing. Good night, Sherry. You go to bed that night, comforted that perhaps Seuss's fanfiction can fix all. That's so cute. Oh, pig! We got a pig! Why don't you ask Stan? Because he won't tell me a thing? Come on, Sherry, I thought we had a bond that lets me learn how much I'm improving my Grunkle Stan's second chance at love. Third chance, fourth chance. Actually, let's not put numbers on that. Okay, maybe there haven't been any milestones, but things are going great, right? Can I just get changed now? Alright, but you gotta promise to fill me in later. I'm counting on you, Sherry. Come on, Waddles. They leave, and you're left to your thoughts. Great. Hey, I was hanging, Sherry. I'm gonna go fancy finding you here. Outside your own house, where Ford told me you'd be. I almost called him Fold. Yeah, I ate breakfast before doing this. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing so good. I think I went with something classic last time. Apparently this says something flashy. You don't remember why you packed it in the first place, but you're sure glad to have this outfit now. Great. A flashy outfit. You're not so bad yourself. You should clean up nicely. We did that. Make conversation. Yeah. You always this mysterious with your dates, luring them off into the night with the promise of a good time? Stan chuckles. No, the only ones I like being around. Good to know. Yeah, the unexpected. I think I remember this. Almost there, close your eyes. Fast. Oh yeah, the... Leave that one alone. I'm gonna comment on it. You laugh and cover your eyes with your hand. We can save that one for another time. I promise I won't peek. Yes. You can't see, but somehow your instincts tell you he's flesh bred from that. He laughs pleased. Keep your eyes closed for another minute or two as Stan begins to tell you about the time he was hogtied and blindfolded by some thugs on the side of the desert road. I remember reading that. Can I look now? Okay, can I look now? I'm so impatient. We have food! I'm supposed to go with you remembered. I know you've been dying to see the magic you make on the dance floor. Seemed cruel to keep you waiting any longer. I'm gonna tease him, apparently. We'll see if you can keep up, old man. Oh, now you're in for it, kid. Hold on to your socks. I'm wearing socks. I'm wearing this, like, nice, cute little dress, and I'm wearing the most hideous red socks with it, because ain't nobody seeing my socks! Yes! What am I supposed to... Okay. So we're gonna Foxtrot, which I think I picked last time. Lindy Hop, Jesus. Not the young buck I used to be, but I still got some Lindy Hop in me. I'm supposed to, take initiative. Of course you want to continue. Oh, yeah. Laughing, you take his hand in yours again and guide it back to your side. Stan beams and brings it closer still. Well, right. You're about to rest your palms against his chest, but change your mind and rest them on his broad shoulders. You're almost nervous to look him in the eye, but when you chance to glance upward, you're so pleased with what you see. You've been close before, intimately even, but this is a whole new ballpark. Face to face, moving slowly as one, nothing to distract the one from the other's gaze. That's so cute. Oh god, this is so cute. And I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna go with your Speechless. Yeah, I picked that last time. Surely there are stars in your eyes as your gaze holds stands in amazement. Because he just dipped me. Also, he's like old. Like, not to say that old people can't be physically fit, because they can. But every time I come across them, I'm like, wow! Because, like, I guess, in my experience from everyone in my family, we've all just been, like, just making the cut. So, like, I'm sure it's fine. Oh! Fascinating. So apparently, because of how I was playing, you can kiss him during that? And you can still get enough points? Maybe what I'll do is Can I go back? Wait. Ooh. We're gonna load this one. Hang on, guys. Hang on. And we're gonna save it. Great. Amazing. Speechless. We're gonna go through with the regular one, and then we'll go back and we'll see what the kiss is like, yeah? Okay, what am I at? I thought you'd never ask. I don't think I said that last time. I think I went with I'm pretty thirsty. Great, my treat, kid. Pick anything you want. Of course, the place he's most generous at is a diner, whose most expensive entree is 20 bucks. Lucky for you, I only want some fries and a shake. Sounds perfect. Great. Yeah, I put it on last time too. Hope you don't mind, I was feeling a bit chilly. It's not wet this time. That's so funny. I'm gonna go with your difference. Okay. Yeah, this is different. This is different than what I picked. From what I've seen, there's a lot about you that's unlike other people your age. Stan looks down at his fries instead of meeting your eye. Is that a good thing? Think I'd be here if I thought otherwise? He makes a non-committal sound and takes a thoughtful swig of his shake instead of answering. Since you brought it up, what, is it? What's what? Your age? He shakes his head, smiling. You don't want to know, kid. Of course I do, that's why I asked. But don't worry, you don't have to tell me. Stan purses his lips, expecting there to be some sort of catch. I really don't care, I was just curious, figured I'd ask. You already know mine, and nothing stopped you from asking me out, so I'm sure it'll come up eventually. You state so lightly, picking at your fries for a good first bite. Stan simply stares at you for a moment like he knows you have a point. He shakes it off and returns back to his food. Ready to dig in properly, you take a fry and dip it into your chocolate shake. And that's all the same. And then, whoa. Okay, so apparently we can just... Okay, sure, we're gonna steal one of his fries. Payback. Hey. He took my, okay, we're gonna wipe it off for him. Hey, Stan, you've got some... Cool. Oh, shit, wait. Whoa, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm not okay, hang on. You lift your hand to his face and wipe the chocolate away with your thumb. Stan's breath hitches at your touch. When you absentmindedly lick the chocolate away, he's nearly beet red. And just like that, Stan leans forward, meeting your lips with his. The kiss is sweet in more ways than one. The taste of salt and sugar, a combination both familiar and excitingly new. That's... wow. Yeah, sure could get used to that. You can just be kissing Stan all the time. It's cool, it's great. Yeah, great! The two of you part, eyes wide. A delighted laugh escapes you and Stan joins in. Hey, you want to get out of here? Yeah, let's go make out in your car, buddy. God. Tell me about it. Sports is more of a trap than Shaq. I'm gonna go with worked on me just fine. Can't take all that credit on that one. Sure, Ford's babe magnet helped. I hate my life. Stan barks out a laugh at that. Oh my god. But I was drawn to this place on my own too. I mean, it's grown on me, like a fungus, sure, but it has. This one we go with, wow. Yeah, okay. You're telling me, then one day he dropped me a line, asked me to come here. I came thinking he wanted to make up, at least talk things out, but he was in a bad place. Basically told me to get lost. He sure did. Ask about him. What about you? You said Ford went through the portal for 30 years, but what did you do during that time? Is that what made you start the shack? Yeah, I did this one. I'm supposed to hold on. Yeah, if you don't hold on, I think you, like, smash your face into the, like, front of the... yeah, if you don't hold on, because I think, I remember seeing somebody drew, like, fan art of it. They were like, oh, I was expecting Stan to, like, put his arm, like, over and, like, you know, stop me from smashing my face into the dashboard, and I think that's amazing, but he does it when you brace yourself. Great. Doesn't matter. The weirdly shaped building, the factory, the graveyard, okay, let's get closer. Great. You very nearly closed the gap between you both, and it would have been smooth too if not for the creak of the patent leather seats as you shifted. Stan's grin tells you he noticed. Damn, time for a diversion. What's that on the water tower over there? Ah, that old chestnut? What's it look like to you? It looks like... a muffin. Not sure why anyone would choose that as a symbol for vandalism. Maybe it scares the hell out of anyone with a wheat allergy. Maybe it's a bran muffin. Even closer. Stan's speech falters a bit as you inch closer, and the side of your hand brushes his, but he continues when you leave it there. Oh, yeah. So I say to Mabel, having just looked death straight in its dumb, ugly face, yeah, this is him telling the story of him up on the water tower with Mabel. Okay, what else do we have? This one... Okay, this one doesn't matter. I'm gonna let him enjoy his victory. He can't help but giggle. Hold him. Just do it. It's fine. It's like a hug. No big deal. You were basically holding each other while dancing tonight, right? Your arm ever so slightly comes to rest on his torso in a sort of loose embrace. You sigh in relief as Stan makes a sound of contentment and shifts his arm to account for your new place. Sweet. For a moment, you dare not say a thing and instead close your eyes. Great. And, tell him how you feel. We've had so many other options to kiss him, it's fine. Now is time for emotions. I think we could do better. I love how that's the choice. I forgot to, oh man, I'm in contact with the person who, I said that to. I think we could do better. I forgot to tell him about this. Oh my god. Okay, thanks to all of you for everything. It's been, unforgettable. Okay, so this should be the perfect run. Let's see what happens. Familiar car keys back in hand, you unlock your car and load your belongings into the trunk. Mabel comes up and hands you a package wrapped entirely in ribbons and bows, winking. Just something to remember us by. Stan calls from where he stands with Ford to the left of your car. I don't know what that is, but it's for me too. And me. Dipper simply shoots you a thumbs up, and when you look at the label on Mabel's gift, you see his name already on it beside hers. I want to open it, save it for later. Open it on the road after you leave. Or, well, after you stop at a rest stop because you're driving. Please don't get into another accident. You tuck the gift into the trunk on top of everything else, making sure it'll be safe from being crushed. After Mabel, Waddles comes up to you as well and snorts up at you. You give the little guy a loving pat. You're gonna miss that pig. You're really gonna miss Gravity Falls, too. I don't know what to say, except, I guess, you're about to say goodbye when Stan interrupts you. Hold on. I've got one more thing to say before you go, and, kids, you head on in first. You too, Sixer. Give us some alone time. I, gotta, show her some kinks with the engine. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Excuse me. Mabel oohs as she leaves, accompanying Dipper and Ford back into the shack. You think that was altogether too easy, and Stan must think so too, because he turns back to the shack's visible window just as Mabel peeks out from the side of the window pane. Alone, Mabel. Mabel disappears from the window, and Stan turns back to you. Well, it's been some couple of weeks, huh? Gotta say, I'm usually on the other side of this conversation. If there's a conversation at all, that is. Look, I've never been good at any good at this stuff, so I'll just cut right to the chase. If this was just a summer thing, I get it, I really do, but if it were more, it's more. Yeah. Stan laughs with relief. Really? I mean, of course really. I'm a fantastic catch. You lucked out with this one, kid. Honestly, Stan, you're not wrong. You don't come off as the, long-distance type. I was afraid to ask, so I wasn't sure I had the guts. But I'm glad you did. Yeah, well, you know, there's still a few things I could get a better hang of. You give him a warm look of your own, letting fondness show, and Stan flushes under your gaze. Well, I guess I should give you my number. Wait, you already have that. How about that goodbye kiss? Stan's grin is contagious. You barely lean in before he meets you with a purposeful kiss, one that holds promise. It's enough to bring you back to memories of that night in his car on the cliff. Oh yeah, you'll definitely be staying in touch. Just as you're about to deepen the kiss, a high-pitched squeal rips your attention from each other to the sound's origin, to find that it's none other than Mabel, pressing up against the shack's window. I knew you could do it, Grunkle Stan! I knew it! Love at last! Jesus Christ. A small hand comes into view and grabs her away from the window before a six-fingered one waves and draws the curtain shut. Stan looks a bit peeved at being interrupted, but relaxes as he laughs. You got some really good kids there, Stan. Trust me, I know. Mabel talked me through some of the rough spots, believe it or not. Oh, I do. Maybe next time me and Ford dock, we can, pick up where we left off? Another, more chaste peck on the lips serves as your answer. I'll hold you to it, sailor. Don't forget me now, alright? I swear, I'll spam you with text messages if you do. Dipper showed me how. Laughing, you say your final goodbye with one last look at him. I couldn't forget you if I tried. See you later, Stan. Stan watches as you get in your car and start up the engine. You turn onto the road with ease, and in the rearview mirror see Stan waving goodbye, as well as Dipper, Mabel, and Ford from the shack. You smile at the sight and say a last goodbye into the quiet of your car, watching until you have to focus on the road once more. I feel like that was the exact same ending. Maybe I had enough points for, like, the perfect ending, I guess? I don't know. Because, like, if that, I followed it. 1-1. Anyways, let's load this sucker up. Apparently you can kiss him. Yeah! Stan glances down at your lips for a split second, but it's enough to tempt you, and you do the same. Maybe it's the romantic in you, but you can't help yourself. Heart thrumming in your ears, you lean up, meeting him in a kiss. He makes a noise of surprise, which turns into one of contentment as he kisses back. You part after a moment, and Stan's eyes are wide with excitement, grin bigger than you've ever seen. Before you can kiss him again, he brings you back up into his arms to finish off the dance as the song ends. Yeah. A quick glance around the room lets you know that most of the surrounding patrons were watching the two of you dance. They look away as you notice, some whispering and some getting back into their own technique. I love that you can just be like, kiss and Stan all the time. All of the time. I just steal one of his fries, and then, like, you, like, wipe it off for him, and then you kiss right here. Yeah, so much kissing. You can just keep kissing. That's so wild. There's so much kissing in Stan's route. That's bananas. Well, I like it. Wow. Ask about him. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just like double checking. Cause this one you can it doesn't matter. If you stay put or you get closer. I'm gonna go with an explosion. Seems like it's supposed to be a mushroom cloud, but it's not very good. There should be more rings and lines of detail in the middle to get the shape across. Doozy of a story, get even closer. I'm gonna call him out on it. Can't help but laugh. What? Stan reddens, smiling sheepishly down at you. I can't believe you just did the yawn and stretch. Well, it worked, didn't it? Is it still a trick if it's recognized as one right off the bat? Stan's silent for a moment before making a face. Yeesh, there goes my 7 days without an existential crisis streak. Now that you're... I love that. You can just... Okay, and then this one, it says hold, right? Where? Where am I? Yeah, hold him. And then tell him how you feel. There is the option to kiss him, but apparently we're supposed to tell him how we feel. Because, I mean, like, I think we could do better. Wait. Can I? Nope. Great. Unforgettable. Here we go. Save it for later. Wham. It's more. Great. It doesn't say. I know I said a good, proper goodbye kiss, but, I'm just gonna hug him. You hug him and he chuckles, embracing you in turn. You're reluctant to part from his strong, warm arms, but eventually you let go. Hey, I can send you something once me and Ford are back on the boat. You like weird masks? Cursed amulets? I wouldn't mind souvenirs, but maybe we can start with letters first? Stan gives you a nod. Postcards. Sure, I can do that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Giving him a hug is so cute. Anyways. So that was apparently a perfect run. I guess. Technically 2 perfect runs. I guess. It must be easier to get points on Stan's walkthrough. I guess. Unsure. Anyways, I hope you liked it. We got all of the pictures in all of the galleries. I love the little hearts. Also, I'm not sure if you guys ever noticed this, but this cursor has 6 fingers, and the one on Stan's has, 5. which is great. I didn't know you could what? I didn't know you could. What? I didn't know these existed? What? Hang on, wait. I didn't know. Wait. Can you do that with Fort? No! Are you joking me? Oh my god. Amazing. This is amazing. I'm making this noise because I hate the fact that I just noticed. I'm like, wrapping up to say goodbye, and I'm too busy. Losing my mind! Great. Oh, it's so great. That's so good. Great. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for joining me for a special episode of Swooning Over Stans, specifically Stan. I hope you had fun. I do really, this game's so charming and I love it so much. All the love to the people who created this. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Have a great day. And if you're watching this after Valentine's Day, also have a good day. Who cares? Watch this whenever. Doesn't matter. It's just a day. Don't forget to buy cheap candy on the 15th. That's it. That's all there is to it. Have such a wonderful day, guys. Thanks for joining me. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about this silly little episode. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!